Hello, everyone, and welcome to Fort Boyard. Today, 2 teams will face a set of challenges that will test their skill and courage.
The teams don't know what's in store, but they do know they're going to be pushed to their absolute limits.
So, let's meet today's teams.
I think my main strength would have to be that I don't give up and I give 100%.
I could take on anything that Fort Boyard throws at me.
I think we can win, so watch out, guys.
We're getting all the way. Silver Dragons.
I know I'm a big game player, and I know the Red Vipers are going to be a big game player. I have really good hand-eye coordination and quick reactions.
Pressure is what I thrive off. You can't really perform without pressure.
Are we gonna win? Red Vipers are gonna win.
It's the Silver Dragons versus the Red Vipers in today's Fort Boyard Ultimate Challenge. Well, all right. Welcome, young warriors.
Charles, is there anything that your team are worried about today?
No, we're pretty confident. We got this.
No fears
Nothing.
at all?
Nothing.
Not scared of a thing?
We ain't scared of nothing.
Oh, okay, Vipers, you heard that. Are you guys excited?
We've come to win. We've come to win today, guys, and, you know, these are just a next step in our challenge. So.
Well, all right. We'll see about that. Are you ready for battle?
Yeah!
Each show has 5 challenges where the aim is to win keys. Teams need 3 keys in order to get the maximum time in the treasure chamber. There, they need to collect as many coins as they can to get through to the tournament final. Let battle commence. Okay, guys, today's first challenge is not only a test of strength, but a test of stamina. Laura and Charles of the Dragons and Jack and Laura of the Vipers are about to dive into the sea carrying floatable bags. They will then swim to a raft and use those bags to help them open a wallet which holds the code to enable their team to open the key box. Okay, guys, are you ready for this challenge?
Yeah!
All right. About to dive into the Atlantic Ocean, the Vipers and the Dragons are set to race in an epic challenge for today's first key. Okay, guys, on my mark, your challenge starts now!
Come on, Silver Dragon!
As they throw those bags into the sea, it's Charles and Laura in white for the Dragons and Jack and Laura in black for the Vipers. A great leap by Charles sees him storm into the lead.
Teams are
Don't give up! They are swimming in really strong currents. This is one tough challenge. Charles is out in front, but his teammate Laura is on the wrong side of the Vipers there as they battle to get to the raft.
Charles really needs to get this raft.
Oh my goodness. He's in there. He's in there.
Let's go!
Get on the raft. Get on the raft. Charles is at the raft already. The Vipers aren't too far behind, though. Now he's got to use the bags to get to the code. Okay, guys. All right. All right.
Okay, so
He really needs teammate Laura's bag, but he's still going for it.
Charles up there.
Vipers are on the raft, but Charles has made a leap for it, and he's got the code.
7, 3, 4, 1! 7, 3, 4, 1!
Wow. Wow. Jack for the Vipers makes a leap for the code, but they have a lot of catching up to do. Don't quit! The Dragons look like they're going to take this.
Come on!
That's it, baby. That's it. Oh, my goodness. That was amazing. All right. Let's have a look at the replay.
When I saw her jump to the wrong one, I was like, we're not gonna do this.
I was swimming the wrong side the whole time, and I felt helpless completely because Charles had already got the code.
It wasn't the best start to the day, but yeah, we've stood up for the rest of the challenge.
We just had a lot of fun doing it, and we'll get them next time.
So after that first challenge, let's have a look at the score.
A brilliant effort by the Dragons sees them take the first key. They lead 1-0 over the Vipers.
Okay, team, how are we feeling?
Yeah, good, Red Vipers.
Good stuff, right. Now, in this room, the key is protected by a box. To get to the key, you've got to use the furniture around the room and do not touch the floor because that floor is alarmed.
If you set that alarm off, the doors will automatically close and you'll lose the key.
When you get over to the key, you've got to lift the lid, protecting it using this magnet. Take the key and then come all the way back again without tripping the alarm. So, Jack, who's up for the challenge?
Caleb is gonna do this challenge.
Caleb, you're going to do this. Well, there's the magnet for you.
Thank you.
How are you feeling about this?
A little nervous, but I'm up for the challenge.
Okay, good stuff. Right, well, if you'd like to make your way up the ladder.
Take your time, mate. Take your time.
Your time starts now.
Let's go, mate. Take your time.
This solo challenge for the Vipers is really tricky. Caleb mustn't let anything touch the floor as it will set the alarm off and he'll lose the challenge.
Lots of time, mate. You've got lots of time.
Teammate Matt is talking him through it.
That magnet needs to stay safe.
Don't, whatever you do,
Good lad,
drop
good
that
lad.
magnet.
Slowly, slowly. Watch your feet, watch your feet.
Where do I go?
The seat. Look at the seat. Can you bring it down? Can you bring that seat down? Okay, you're about a quarter of the way through.
Brilliant! He's made it to the seat, but he needs to hurry. There's only 1 minute left.
Good stuff.
Needs to swing on that wheel.
You've got to swing on that wheel. Really give it a push.
And you're going to get one chance at this. Can't touch the floor ever. It's so important not to touch the floor.
Great agility from Caleb here.
Good job.
Let's pick up. Let's pick up the pace now. Let's pick up the pace.
Onto the hammock. There he is there. Watch out. Really good job,
Can
Caleb.
you get to the middle? Can you
Be
get...
The hammock is so wobbly, he needs to be careful.
Make sure nothing
that's
touches.
He mustn't let anything drop on that floor, remember?
We need to get this key.
Really good.
Great, he's got the key.
Really hard.
Okay, he's halfway there. Just got to get back now.
He's not got much time left though. He's got to get back as quickly as he can.
Pick up. You're
Nice and steady, remember.
That's it. That's
Wow, he's missed the chair out completely. Brilliant.
it. Hurry up.
And he's flown up that ladder.
Now look at this.
He's really made fast work of his return.
Come on, mate. Keep going. Keep going. Quicker. Get quicker.
This is going to be close, but it looks like he might just finish in time.
Oh, big cheers from the Vipers. Well done. That was really, really good. How was it?
It was good. Going over there was a little hard. The net to get the key with, it was a little wobbly, but on the way back I knew what I was doing, so I just went for it.
Well, after that challenge, let's have a look at the scoreboard.
Caleb's brilliant work sees the Vipers even the scores. It's now 1 treasure chamber key each for both teams.
Okay, guys, this next challenge takes a ton of skill and even more nerve. A bicycle is fixed upside down to a cable stretched high across the fort. James will ride this bicycle across the fort, releasing 3 flags that will reveal the code his team needs to open the key box. It's like riding a bicycle, but upside down, okay? James is about to do the challenge of a lifetime, but can he cycle his way to winning that important key? On my mark, your challenge starts now. This is an incredible challenge. The blood must be rushing to his head, not just because he's upside down, but also because he's 50 feet high. Outstanding cycling from James. He's at the first flag already, and he made it look easy.
Good job, James.
You can let go.
He's got to untie that knot to release the first part of the code.
Untie that knot, James.
He's let go of the bike. That must be really scary from such a high place.
That's it. You got it.
He's done it. It takes some serious pedal power to move that bike. There you go.
Slow down.
He's at the second flag.
Okay, go a little farther, go farther. Go forward.
There was a little bit of struggle there with that first knot, so hopefully he'll be able to untie this knot a little quicker.
He's got the second number. It's a 5.
Come on, Silver Dragons.
This final flag has the last 2 numbers of the code on. Can he get to them? This is an outstanding effort. He's at the flag, but time is running out.
It's a little further down.
Reach down and grab it.
I got it.
There you go.
How does that feel?
What's the other one?
What's the other one?
2.
Now his teammates have to get the code in quick before the time runs out to get the key.
The clock's ticking.
Hold it.
5, 2,
This is going to be tight. Nice work. Wow.
James!
Let's have another look at some of that upside down action.
When I got to the first flag, I thought I was doing really well and I just couldn't untie it. This is a bit uneasy just using the one hand.
We took off the lock and then we couldn't open it. I was like, no, it won't open. So I was thinking whether I should punch it or what. So finally I got it open, I pulled it out, I was like, yes.
Good job. Well, after that fantastic challenge, let's look at the scoreboard.
James has pedalled the Dragons into a 2-key-to-1 lead over the Vipers, but there's still a long way to go.
What's over, Dragon? Love it. Are you ready for another challenge? Yeah. Another challenge? Let's go. Come on. Here we are at the next challenge. Are you ready? Yeah. Okay, you're definitely ready.
So, in this room, there are 2 ropes that go out of the window and down to the sea. The challenge is for 2 members of each team to pull those ropes back through the window and reveal the code, which is split into 2 parts. Red Vipers will use the black rope, Silver Dragons will use the white. Sounds easy, but those ropes have got some pretty heavy weights attached to the end of them.
So Jack, as team captain, who's going in for the Vipers?
Matt and Laura.
Matt and Laura, step forward. And who's going in for your team, Charles?
Me and Sash.
Okay, good luck, guys. Well, if you'd like to make your way into this room, and the challenge will begin when I say. Are you ready, guys? Yeah! Your challenge starts now!
They've got to haul those ropes over 50 foot to get to the codes. This takes real strength, and both teams are pulling hard. The Dragons have got the first part of the code, but so do the Vipers. That was great pulling by Matt. The Vipers have both parts of the code now, and the Dragons have theirs too. Both teams are shouting out the code, but which will dial it in first?
That was a victory for the Dragons!
We had a good head start, but the people at the other end just couldn't hear what we were shouting, I think.
There was just numbers going nuts, so finally we started just chanting like 51-27.
The code in translation was just lost, and again, it just wasn't our best, performance.
Doors opened just a crack, and I just saw silver shirts going up and down, and I was just like, yes!
Well done, guys. And after that, let's have a little look at the score.
After some great pulling by both teams, the Dragons extend their lead over the Vipers. It's now 3 keys to 1.
Are you ready for the next challenge? Yeah! Come on, let's do this. Come with me. Woo!
Okay, teams, we are almost upon the final destination. But before we get there, there's still one last chance to win a key. Okay, the task is very simple, but not easy. What we're going to do is we're going to build a tower using these pieces of wood that are shaped identically like the fort. One team will place a block of wood, the other team will place a block of wood, and so on until the tower falls. The team that makes the tower fall will lose the vital and last key in today's competition. Vipers, do you understand?
Yes.
Dragons, do you understand?
Yes.
Then line them up. So which team will pile their way to victory, but more importantly, who will take away the most points in today's encounter in the legendary treasure chamber? The Vipers and the Dragons are about to battle for the vital last treasure chamber key, but who will hold their nerve? Okay, guys, we're gonna start with the Vipers. Please, place your block. Jack starts things off. Step away. Step away.
We built up a tower, and whoever put the block on that tipped the tower over lost.
Everyone was silent. It was so awkward.
It was so nerve-wracking.
First time around was easy, but the second time the tower is much taller and trickier to handle. How will the teams do? Next. There you go. Shaky from Charles. Okay. Focus Matt is next. He's nervous though. Nice. His block stays. Sash for the Dragons. Be careful when you pick up your... Up steps Laura. Your block. Okay. Now, the Vipers look on as James makes his move. Wait. It's good. How will Caleb do? Look at that tower. Steady. Nice move, Laura. Charles can't believe it. A nervous Jack. Okay. Relax. Steady. That's it. Gotta move away.
Wow. Unbelievable.
I guess I was all revved up from the win before, but my hand was shaking, and Geno said it, as I was putting the block on, I couldn't stop it.
Take your time. That's one tall tower. Can Matt keep it that way? This is tense. Will it stay? Matt thought he had done it, but it was just one block too many.
Nice work, man. The Dragons win the last and vital key.
The Dragons now have 4 keys, giving them a bonus, while the Vipers face a time penalty for having only 1.
Hey, we're on our way now to the treasure chamber. Okay, guys, you have arrived at the ultimate challenge. I need you to understand something now. This is a race to grab coins in the treasure chamber. But not only that, this is a chance to add valuable points to your leaderboard score.
So to give you the maximum amount of time of 3 minutes in the treasure chamber, you need 3 keys. If you don't have 3 keys, then you'll forfeit time. So, Dragons, how many keys do you have?
4.
4 keys, wow. Okay, so with 4 keys, you're gonna get the maximum amount of 3 minutes in the treasure chamber, plus you're gonna get a bonus of 150 coins. Vipers, how many keys do you have?
We have 1 key.
1 key, well, it's not all bad, you're still getting in the treasure chamber, but you are going to forfeit time. So for having 1 key, the whole team has to wait 20 seconds before going into the treasure chamber, and as a further forfeit, 1 member of the team will have to wait an extra 20 seconds. So here are your maps.
Just remember, the race is not over until it is over. Are you ready?
Yeah!
Are you ready?
Yeah!
On my mark, your challenge starts now.
Go!
When the gates open, our warriors look for their team crest, then use the maps to place the team crest on the right squares on the chamber floor. They go to the tiger's head, and if they got it right, the key to their treasure chest will drop, and they can start collecting coins.
The Vipers are in, but can they catch the Dragons? The Dragons have their key. Laura's in for the Vipers as the Dragons get their coins.
Not far behind, but yeah.
All about trips. There you go.
Finally, the Vipers get their key.
Come on, Vipers. Come on, Vipers.
They've already had quite a few trips to that box there.
Charles is flying with lots of coins.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to beat.
Vipers have their coins.
Come on, guys. Come on, you gotta make a trip.
Now it's about grabbing and going, keeping it flowing.
Oh, watch the stairs there. Remember, this is all about adding points to the total tournament leaderboard.
Silver Dragons are really piling in the coins. Can the Vipers catch them?
Charles, go there.
The more coins they get, the more points they'll have on the leaderboard and the better chance to get to the final. Both teams are doing some serious coin collecting.
There you go. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Let's go.
They must get out before the gate closes.
You don't want to get trapped. You don't want to get trapped. Oh, now that is nice. Let's take a look at some of those key moments.
We were really up for it. We really sort of gave it our best shot. Sash with the map and we're with the tokens and just worked really well.
I believe that was a really, really good finish for the team.
Not only did we have full time, we had a bonus on top of it, and it just felt like, a load was lifted off our back.
What a performance, guys. But right now, we're going to see what you took from the treasure chamber. It is time to tally the take. Okay, guys, have at it.
Vipers.
All right. That is an excellent score. Excellent score.
Great score.
Okay,
well
now,
done.
the Dragons, you guys have 150 bonus. And let's see what you guys took from the treasure chamber.
So 1,230 to beat.
Nice work, guys.
That is a big score. Well done, guys.
With that huge haul, the Silver Dragons top our leaderboard and the Red Vipers are in second. But will they both be there at the end of the competition?
That's it from us for today from Fort Boyard, but we'll be back soon, won't we?
We will be back soon.
We'll see you
So
then.
until we meet again, it's goodbye from the mighty Fort Boyard. Join us next time when the Sharks take on the Scorpions here on Fort Boyard Ultimate Challenge.
We won, yeah!
The score showed we did pretty well, and we were pleased with ourselves because we held our own there.
Everything went according to plan, and I think we got a lot of coins in. Just a lot.
Red Vipers! Who are we? Silver Dragons!
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Fort Boyard. Today, two fearless teams are about to take on the might of the fort and compete in some truly adventurous challenges.
Those teams don't know what's ahead of them, but they do know they're up against the clock in their quest to be victorious.
That's right, Laura. So, let's meet today's teams.
I'm a very big game player. I can motivate my team and make sure we win.
I'm here at Fort Boyard to have an adventure. You know, I want to do something new, do something different.
I'm very, very competitive.
I think if we put our mind to it, we can go all the way.
I entered Fort Boyard just for a bit of challenge, something different, and to win.
The Blue Sharks will be good at everything, I think.
I'm not a bad loser. I would say just don't like it. I think the Blue Sharks are going to be good at every challenge, which is why we're going to win.
It's the Blue Sharks versus the Yellow Scorpions in an epic battle on today's Fort Boyard Ultimate Challenge. All right. Welcome, young warriors.
Shane, why do you think your team's going to be stronger today?
Because we have the confidence and drive to win this thing.
Okay.
Now, I just want to know what it is that you believe your keys to success are today.
We've got great teamwork, we've got great people, and obviously we're against the Yellows, so... Blue Sharks!
Are you ready for battle?
Yes!
All right. Each show has 5 challenges where the aim is to win keys. Teams need 3 keys in order to get the maximum time in the treasure chamber. There, they need to collect as many coins as they can to get through to the tournament final. Let battle commence. Today's contest starts with one mammoth of a challenge. Alex and Billy are about to zip line from the top of the fort to the sea below. They will pass a key to their teammate who will then swim to a raft to unlock the code that their teammates need to unlock the key box. Okay, guys, don't stop until the race is over. It's never over till it's over. Are you ready for this?
Yeah. Ready as we'll ever be.
Alex and Billy are about to zip line into the cold Atlantic Ocean in a truly mighty challenge to win the first key. On my mark, gentlemen, your challenge starts now. As they slide over 60 feet into the sea, it's Alex in black for the Sharks and Billy in white for the Scorpions. This is one incredible ride. What a landing. And Alex swims as fast as he can for the Scorpions, but he's forgotten to unhook himself. No such problem for Billy.
Stop.
They're swimming.
They're not attacked. He's got to unhook himself. He's going nowhere. That's giving Billy the lead, and he's passed the key to Emily already. That mistake from Alex means the Sharks are playing catch-up as he gives Adrienne the key. Emily in the white and Adrienne in the black now have a tough swim in strong currents to get to the raft. And it looks like Emily is struggling with it. She's drifting. Amazingly, Adrienne has swum like the shark she is and overtaken Emily. Outstanding. Adrienne is already at the raft. She now has to use the key to unlock the code. Looking like it.
Get ready at the key box, guys.
Emily has made it to the raft. This is going to be close as Adrienne is struggling to open the wallet.
5, 6, 3, 2.
She's got the code open and shouts it back to her teammates.
Emily's there too now.
Can the Scorpions catch up? Emily has the code, but it could be too late.
9, 8, 9, 4. 5, 6, 3, 2.
Who's going to get that code in first? This is tight.
9, 8, 9, 4.
The Sharks take it.
Yes!
Nice, man. That's Excellent, excellent work. Let's have a look at some of that action.
It was a little frightening going down this little rusty thing.
It was just shaking the wire all the time.
I forgot that there was a little clip on the thing which you had to undo.
He was just swimming off with the key still clipped to himself.
And I just said, unclip it. All you have to do is just unclip it, that's it.
I had to catch it up, run into Adrian, pass it to her, just like, go, go.
The other girl forgot about the current, so she ended up going the wrong way.
Whatever happened, we won, so let's be honest.
Congratulations, congratulations, guys.
Well, it was a really good effort. Let's have a look at the scoreboard.
After that brilliant swim by Adrian, the Sharks take the first key. They lead 1-0.
Now don't worry, Scorpions, because there's a chance now for you to get another key. This challenge is just for you. So follow me. Welcome to your next challenge. Now this is a chance for you guys to get your first key. The challenge is for one of you to make your way down into the snake pit and lift up as many snakes as you can to reveal the code. The code will be on the bottom of the snake's bellies and it's going to be split into 2 parts. So you're looking for 2 snakes to find the code. Is that clear, yeah? Yes. Shane is team captain. Who's going in? You're doing this for the team? Oh, that's good work, Shane. Right, you're up against the clock too. So if you'd like to take your place on the ladder, your challenge starts now!
Now this is an incredibly scary challenge for Shane in this solo challenge for the Scorpions. He's one brave guy attempting this.
Try to trap the arm that side.
He's got to use the green handles to open the hatch and reveal the snakes.
Try the door there on the left. Yeah, that's it.
There you go.
Now, he's going to start turning those snakes over. I'm running out.
There are plenty of snakes to choose from. Shane's really got his work cut out in this challenge. He's got to carefully lift up as many snakes as he can to find the code on their belly.
If there's anything in there, he needs to look under that big snake. Maybe it's under there.
Maybe it's on the big one, Shane.
He's facing his fears here. This is incredible.
He's doing so well.
Look at the size of that snake. He's got the first part of the code.
4-1.
Brilliant. Now he needs to find the second part.
Brilliant. That's the first part of the code there. Okay, keep going. Keep going. Time's running out.
Here we go.
He's really got to get stuck in and pick those snakes up. There's not much time left. He looks nervous.
Right there, check it out. There you go. There you go. Come on, just check it out. You got this, Shane. Go behind you.
He needs to turn over those big snakes. He's doing
You got it, man.
so well. This is incredible.
It's just a small snake.
How much time do I have left?
The time is ticking. You really have got to move.
30 seconds left.
A little bit further into the box.
Oh, this one.
Yeah. Try that one.
Oh, I found something. Yeah, I got it.
He's got the second part.
3-8. 11-3-8.
I think Shane's confused. That's the wrong code he shouted out.
And he can make his way out. Come on, Shane. Quick, out you come. Come on.
The first part is different to what he shouted earlier. It's 4-1, not 1-1.
Still haven't got the key. Come on, time's running out.
1138.
So close. It was the wrong code.
I was just picking them up by the tail, by their body, and then I just found the numbers, and then I said 4-1, which was the first digits. Then I went to the next group of snakes. I got the next one, which was in a huge snake. But then I said 1138, but it was 413. So I'm very sorry.
Well done, guys. Just a shame there that it was the wrong code. After that, let's have a look at the scoreboard.
That brave effort from Shane didn't win the Scorpions a key. They still trail 1-0 from the Sharks.
There are more challenges to come and more chances to get keys. So, come on!
We have arrived here at one of the fort's most dramatic challenges. Simon and Zach are about to edge their way along these 2 parallel ropes suspended high above the fort. Their goal is to grab the bag and pull it back to where they're started in order to open the cartridge and reveal the code that will unlock the key box. Okay, guys, are you ready?
Yep.
All right, don't shake too much and hang on. With adrenaline surging through their bodies, Zach of the Scorpions and Simon of the Sharks are about to traverse across the fort in a truly nerve-jangling challenge.
Okay, guys, on my mark, your challenge starts now.
They're off, and Simon is flying across those ropes. It's so tough, those ropes are wobbling like crazy. Simon's got his bag already. Now he's got to take it back, but he slipped. His feet are off the ropes. But he's recovered well. This is so difficult to control 50 feet above the fourth floor. Zach's got his bag now. Great job. Who's going to get back first and reveal that code? Simon's back first.
Okay, guys, get over by the box.
Now he has to unscrew the cartridge to reveal the code to his team. Can Zach catch up? He's giving it a great effort.
3, 1, 6, 2, 3, 1, 6, 2.
There's the code for the Sharks, but it looks like Zach can't find the cartridge hanging on the bag.
6, 2.
Oh my goodness.
That slowed him down. The Sharks could take this.
Not over yet. Another key.
Yeah, Blue Sharks!
Hey, let's have another look at some of that high wire action.
We had to get 2 bags from the middle of the fort to the outside, which was really good fun.
When you see Simon fly up, I was like, all right, great.
And cut my arm a bit, but that's what you do it for.
The cylinder's on the side, it's not in the bag. It's like, oh no.
We had the combination, but I don't think it was in line properly, and we're trying to open it.
And I see Simon screaming out his number. I'm like, oh no, we're done.
So that gave us 2 keys, which was a good start to the competition for us.
Just that one mistake of me trying to untie the bag could have altered everything.
Blue Sharks!
Big Zach, don't worry about it, man. It's all right.
As we look at the scores after that great challenge, the Sharks have increased their lead. They now have 2 keys to the Scorpions' none.
So you ready for your own challenge?
Yeah!
Follow me, let's go! So Sharks, right, well this one is going to leave one of you in a bit of a spin. Now in this room, the key is just out of reach. To get to the key, you need to put the tokens through the slots to move it along. Each time you need a token, you need to crawl through the spinning tunnel. So whoever does this challenge might get a little dizzy. Yeah. Simon, as team captain, who's going in for this challenge?
Big D, Big D!
Big D! Well, David, there's your first token. If you'd like to take your position at the door, and you are up against the clock, your time starts now.
This solo challenge for the Sharks could leave David in a real spin. It's a lot harder than it looks. Wow, David has flown through that tunnel.
Wow,
he's quick!
Fantastic, David!
He's grabbed the first 2 tokens. Looks like a bumpy ride second time round.
Plenty of time! Come on, go!
What an exit there.
Blue Sharks!
He's got to push those tokens as far as he can to get the key. Just a minute left. This is a great effort from David. The tunnel is getting faster, but it doesn't seem to be slowing him down.
Plenty of time!
Wow, he must be dizzy when he comes like that.
Will these 2 tokens be enough to get the key?
Let's go, all of you!
Has he got the key out? Oh, it looks close. He's got to fly back through that tunnel and see if he can get it.
Go!
Look like he's struggling here at all.
He's got the key! Excellent! Now he's got to get out with that key before the time runs out.
Come on, Dave! Come on, Dave!
What a fantastic effort from David.
Amazing, David! That was fantastic. How was it spinning around?
Oh, I'm so tired.
The key was in kind of a compartment, and you had to push wooden blocks through. You had to go through kind of a spinning compartment to get to the other side, to pick up the other wooden blocks, then bring them back, push them through again, which was an exhausting challenge.
Yeah.
And kind of dizzy by the end of it.
Even though he was quite dizzy, he did really well.
Yeah, we got the key in the end.
Right, after that then, let's have a little look at the scoreboard.
The Sharks now have 3 keys and the full time inside the treasure chamber. The Scorpions have none, with 1 key left to play for.
All right.
Still another challenge to come, so you ready? Come on, let's do it!
Blue Sharks!
We're almost at our final destination, but before we get there, you have one last shot at winning a key. Challenge is very simple, but not so easy. Here we have 2 sets of chopsticks. Now each team member is going to use the chopsticks in order to take these smaller letters and put them on this thin wire, spelling out the word Boyard. Do you understand?
Yes.
Then line them up.
Which team will thread their way to victory? But more importantly, who will take away the most points from today's encounter in the legendary treasure chamber? The blue sharks and the yellow scorpions are about to battle for the vital last key, but who will hold their nerve?
Your challenge starts now.
And we're all going around, who knows how to use it? I don't know how to use them. I don't know how to use them. It's like, I do.
Take your time, take your time.
I eat a lot of Asian food, so I could do it, but...
Emily threads the first letter and Shane steps up for the scorpions.
Change.
Davey gets the first letter on for the sharks. It looks like Shane is struggling. It shouldn't be a problem for chopstick user Alex, though. Shane's dropped it. And Alex, too. Shane threads the second. Great work by Alex.
You need it straight and the right way around, and I had to, like, sort of do this.
Quick work by Adrienne, but Billy threads his on right after.
It got to me and I was like, oh no, this isn't gonna be good. And it's just like using them like two big tongs, you know, and I was trying to pick them up. And I just kept on slipping. I'm like,
Focus Simon threads his on quickly.
Change. Oh, you're impaling, can't do that. Take your time, take your time.
David threads the R on for the sharks.
The other team seemed to have a problem, so we kind of stormed ahead.
Alex has the last letter. Can he do it?
And the Sharks win the final key in today's competition. Outstanding work. Here you go, guys. Woo! Yeah! All right. Hey.
The Sharks now have 4 keys, earning them a bonus. The Scorpions have none, meaning they will face time penalties in the treasure chamber.
Okay, everybody, off to the treasure chamber. Congratulations, Sharks. Congratulations, Scorpions. You've made it to the ultimate challenge. This is a race to grab coins in the treasure chamber, but it is also a chance to add valuable points to your leaderboard score.
You need 3 keys to give you the maximum amount of time in the treasure chamber. For every key short, you're going to have a time penalty in the chamber. So, Sharks, how many keys did you collect today?
4 keys.
4 keys! With 4 keys, you're going to get 3 minutes in the treasure chamber, and you're going to get a bonus of 150 points.
Nice.
Scorpions, how many keys did you get today?
You don't have any keys today.
No keys. Well, don't worry, guys. You're still going to get in the treasure chamber. The only thing is the penalty is the team will have to wait 20 seconds when the Sharks go in, and as a further penalty, 2 members of the team will have to wait an extra 20 seconds. Teams, here are your maps.
Cheers.
Good luck.
Okay, guys, be warned. Grab and go. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, your challenge starts now!
Come on, guys, let's go. Sharks are off.
When the gates open, our warriors look for their team crest, then use the maps to place the team crest on the right squares on the chamber floor. Then they go to the tiger's head, and if they've got it right, the key to their treasure chest will drop, and they can start collecting coins. The Sharks have made quick work of the map. They have their key. In go Billy and Zach for the Scorpions. They've got a lot of catching up to do as the Sharks have their coins. Simon heads off with the first load for the Sharks as Billy and Zach desperately try to finish their map.
Grab and go.
As Shane and Emily enter, the Scorpions finally get their key, but the Sharks are piling in the coins. There's the coins for the Scorpions.
Grab and go. Time is running, guys. Time is running.
Can they catch the Sharks? The Scorpions will have to grab and go as fast as they can.
Grab and go.
They're quick for Scorpions.
Both teams know that the more coins they have, the more points they'll get on the overall tournament leaderboard. Every single coin counts.
Okay, guys, time is running out now.
Just 30 seconds left.
Not long left, guys.
This is a great effort by both teams. They are grabbing and going, keeping it flowing. They've got to get out before the gate closes. They don't want to get stuck inside.
Very nice.
Very calm and collected.
Outstanding work. Outstanding work. Let's have a look at some of the key moments.
as we'd done the treasure chamber many times before, we sort of knew what we were doing.
We went for the same sort of tactics as normal. I always had the map, and then Adrian and David used to find the pieces.
They had 4 keys, they had 150 bonus. They were sharks. I mean, they bite scorpions.
And then the key went flying, so I think if we had that extra few seconds, we could have got a few more.
We got all the shield, you know, placed them all down in the correct order, got the coins, and, you know, as Geno says, snatch and go.
Another outstanding head-to-head competition. You guys did an amazing job, but right now, it is time to tally the takes. We're gonna start with you guys.
This is so nice from the Sharks.
It is. It is indeed. It is indeed.
Collected a lot of coins.
They did well. They did well. I'm proud of them.
Let's have a look at that score.
That's gotta be a record. No keys, all the penalties, and still 1,040. Great job, guys. Okay, now we're gonna remove these. Now the Sharks, of course, because they have 4 keys, you get 150 coin bonus. Now, let's see how much you guys have taken. All right. Don't miss, don't miss, don't miss. All right.
Have the Sharks beaten 1,040?
Well done, team.
Nice work.
Let's see how that affects the overall tournament leaderboard.
That incredible score by the Sharks sees them fly straight to the top of the leaderboard. The Yellow Scorpions remain in 4th place behind the Red Vipers and the Silver Dragons.
So until next time, it is goodbye from the mighty Fort Boyard.
We'll see you then. Bye. See ya. Thank you again, guys. Thank you so much. What was your best?
Join us next time when the Green Jaguars take on the White Falcons here on Fort Boyard Ultimate Challenge.
I'm so proud of my team today. We did so well against such strong competition.
It was really hard, really hard.
Oh, it was fantastic. The adrenaline rush was amazing.
The whole day was just an amazing experience.
Blue Sharks!